I'm Archbishop Mark Coleridge, and you are watching Q&A, question and answer for the Catholic leader. Many years ago, back in the 1950s, when I was a good Catholic boy, we heard a lot of talk about vocations to the priesthood and religious life. That's not quite the case now. We don't hear so much talk about the vocation to the priesthood and the religious life, but that doesn't mean to say that Jesus isn't still calling young men and young women to follow him in this very particular way, as priests or as consecrated religious. It's just a way of living out our baptism. Now, how do we encourage young people to hear the call of Jesus and say yes? Well, the first thing to say is we don't just need gimmicks or the right spin or the right kind of advertising. What we do need is priests and religious who are living their vocation in a way that is simple, deep, joyful and genuinely human. It's that kind of witness that will draw young people to see the truth of the call of Jesus and the attractiveness of the life that flows from his call. The second thing we need is to walk with young people who may be considering a vocation to the priesthood and religious life. Sometimes this generation can feel high maintenance because they're very interactive, that they expect and indeed demand a lot of contact with texts and emails and phone calls, the lot. That was different back in my younger days, but now there's a lot of interactivity, so we have to be with and walk with, accompany young people who may be thinking about a vocation, because the move from discernment to decision is not an easy move. So we have to walk with them to encourage them. So witness and walk with the young, and the call of Jesus will prevail as it always has, but in new ways.